Hello, Sunny Fit fam. Sunny Trainer Mara here. It is officially sunny season, and this month we're celebrating all things summer here at Sunny Health and Fitness. This week we're focusing on hiking. All right, everybody, so today we are taking it to the mountain with a 20-minute mini stepper and bodyweight strength workout. Make sure you follow along with the hashtag SNYSZN so we can celebrate all summer long. Let's get started right away with our dynamic warm-up, getting into things. Feet are gonna start nice and wide here. We got some twist lunges to get started. So nice and easy at first, just twisting that leg, turning side to side. Arms can just kind of follow with you. Just starting to wake up the body here. Good, you can start dropping a little bit lower. Good, and we're just gonna step it out, reaching that arm up overhead. Nice and easy here. Just a few minutes here to get warmed up. And we'll get into our workout. We're gonna be moving on and off the mini stepper today, using that to bring our heart rate up, and working with some strength training, just using our body weight today. Good, one more on each side here. Big stretch. And we're gonna take it down to the floor. We're just gonna alternate kicking back with our legs, starting to fire up those muscles in the posterior chain of our lower body, those hamstrings and glutes that run along the backs of our legs here. Trying to point that toe straight down to the floor. Good, team, one more on each side here. Good, now from here, go ahead, walk it back, roll it up to standing. And we're gonna just roll it down, walking out through those hands. Make sure your fingers are spreading long into the floor. Shoulders stack right on top of your hands, and bend the legs, push it back, and roll it up. Good, a few more just like that. And roll it up, and rolling right back down, walking it forward, thinking of pressing through your thumb, index, and middle finger to help keep that palm long. Good, one more, roll it down, walk it out, and pushing back, taking it up to the top. All right, team, so coming up here, first round through, we're gonna be on the mini stepper for 1 minute. You'll have a quick 15 seconds to transition off, 30 seconds with a body weight exercise, then another 15 seconds to get back onto your mini stepper. No stress about the timing, I'll be guiding you along through it. Let's go ahead and get that mini stepper set up here. Go ahead and make sure your resistance is set how you would like it to be. And then just finding your footing on here. Getting started, nice and easy. Good, we're here for a minute. So just pressing down through your foot and starting to pick up the pace here. Good, moving through, pressing through those legs. Building that strength to be able to go out, go on some hikes this summer. Getting up that endurance as well as the strength we need from our muscles to power us up hills. Good, another 20 seconds here. And then we're gonna take it down. Just continuing to breathe. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's that first quick 15 seconds. Taking it down to the floor. We're gonna be doing hand release push-ups. So hands are gonna, you're gonna lower yourself down, hands are gonna lift, and then you're gonna press back up. Getting set up here, we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So lower it all the way down, chest touches, hands lift, and you push yourself back up to the top. This is a great way to build strength on this one. If you're not able to do a full push-up from your toes, you can even take this one from the knees as well, lowering down, lifting up, and pressing back up from your knees. Good, one more. And push the floor away, good. Another 15 seconds here. Getting back onto your mini stepper. Good, getting started. And we got a minute here. Just always checking back in with that breath. As much as you can, trying to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. You can find that upper body coordination as well. As my left leg is bending, my right arm is coming up, and then vice versa. Just like if you were to be out on a walk or out on a hike. Good, team. Got a little bit of work for the core coming up next. We're gonna be taking it into some dead bugs. So we're gonna start with our arms and legs up, and then opposite arm, opposite leg is going to extend. We got 3, 2, and 1. Good, taking it down. Making sure you've got some space here. So again, we're gonna start arms and legs up, and then opposite arm and leg are going to extend from this position here. Getting started in 3, 2, and 1. So if my right arm's long, my left leg is long, and then they always meet back at home base in the center here. As that arm and leg are moving away from each other, I'm pulling my belly button down into my spine, trying to avoid that back arching as that arm and leg moves away from each other. Good, one more each side. Open and back. Good, another 15 seconds here. Getting situated. And we got another minute starting in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Really building that endurance today. Continuing to move through. You can always grab a quick sip of water if you need to on any of those transitions as well. Good, already halfway through, 30 more seconds. Making sure those fingers are staying relaxed. As we're moving here, should be able to hold like a potato chip in your fingers without crunching it. So again, just making sure those hands are staying light, shoulders are staying rolled back and relaxed. Less than 10 seconds. Coming up next, a little bit of work for the lower body. Gonna take it to some glute bridges, driving through the heels, lifting the hips up. 3, 2, 1. Here's that 15 seconds to transition, taking it down. Feet are gonna be about hip to shoulder width apart here, whatever feels comfortable, toes pointing straight forward. Rolling it back, pressing through my palms. 3, 2, 1, let's get started. Driving through the heels, lifting the hips, feeling that squeeze in the backs of my legs. Keep breathing through it here. Good. And last one. Lower down, good. Taking it back to the mini stepper here. One more round with this 1 minute of work, 15-second transition, and the 30 seconds with the exercises. Then intervals are gonna get a little bit shorter after this time around. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Moving through it. Maybe getting a little bit quicker now that we're at the peak of being warmed up here. Good, nice work team. More, a little bit over halfway through here. Staying through with it, 15 more seconds. Finishing it out, going back to working the core. Gonna go nice wide position with the feet, dropping into a big squat. We're just gonna go side to side with the upper body, working those obliques. We got 3, 2, and 1. Good, 15 seconds to shake it out. So again, we're gonna go nice and wide, dropping into a squat. We're just gonna go side to side with the upper body in 3, 2, and 1. Getting started. Really feeling that crunch in your core as you go side to side here. Then find that coordination with your breath, whatever's gonna work for you. Good, last few seconds. So maybe you can bend a little bit further. 1 more each side. Good, shake it out. Awesome work, team. Coming up next, we're basically gonna do that exact same thing 1 more time. The good news is, getting a little bit shorter. So this time you're gonna have 40 seconds on the mini stepper. You'll have 20 seconds with those exercises, so a little bit less time there. We're also slightly shortening that transition time, just 10 seconds. So just be ready to jump right into the next thing. 1 last round through. We're gonna maintain our form. Now that those durations are a little bit shorter, yes, we're tired, but still pushing ourselves hard these last few minutes of our workout. So shake it out. Again, grab a sip of water if you need to. Otherwise, stepping up. We're getting started. 40 seconds here, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Just taking it 1 step at a time here. Making sure we're standing up tall, we're supporting in our core. Think of pulling your rib cage up out of your pelvis. Good, last 10 seconds here. And then again, remember, we're going back to the top, so back to that hand release push-up. Lifting the hands off and pressing through. 3, 2, 1, here's 10 seconds. Taking it down to the floor. And we're getting started in 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, lift the hands, and press it back up. Good, 1 more here. Awesome work, all right. 10 seconds, grabbing that mini stepper, getting ready to go again here. In 3, 2, 1. Round 2 out of 4 here. And then finding what works for you to get through this, whether you need to stay really present, whether you need to kind of tune out and just embrace the struggle, whatever's gonna work. We're gonna go back into those dead bugs here in just a few seconds. Transition coming up in 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds to take it down. Move that stepper if you need to. Again, arms and feet starting up. Opposite arm and leg move away in 3, 2, and 1. I like to inhale as they extend, and then exhale as they come back. Good, last one. Nice work, team. 2 down, 2 to go. Hopping right back on in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, team, just imagining you're almost to the peak here. This is where it gets tough, but it's always worth it, pushing through. That voice in your brain telling you to quit. You can do it, just sticking through it. Just a couple minutes left in your workout today. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're back down into those glute bridges, driving through the heels and lifting up the hips. Starting in 3, 2, and inhaling as my hips lower down and exhaling as I lift them up. Good, a couple more reps here. Good, and roll it up. One last round here, finishing it out. Let's get into it. 3, 2, and 1. Last 40 seconds on your mini stepper today. Seeing if you can go the quickest that you've done yet. Final push to the top of the mountain here. Good, keeping that chin lifted. Eyes on the prize here. Finish line is in sight. Last 15. Good, less than 10. See if you can go even a little bit faster. Woo. We got 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Moving that mini stepper out of the way. We're finishing it out with those oblique crunches going side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Last 20 seconds of hard work here today. Then we're gonna cool it down. Good, almost there. Final few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work today, team. Rolling out those shoulders. Shaking out the hands, shaking out the feet. Got a nice, long cool down. Just slowing down your heart rate first. Big inhale through the nose. And then slowly let that air out through the mouth. Good, let's take it down to our mat here. Let's start with a Cobra stretch, pressing those shoulders down, looking up to the ceiling. Hearts are still beating pretty quick here. Just continuing to slow down the breath, being really conscious of it. Good, tuck the toes, pressing it up to a little bit of a downward dog position here. You can tread through the feet if that feels good. Good, go ahead, stepping it forward into a lunge here. Twisting toward that front leg. Maybe just taking a second as well to check in. See how you're feeling. Go ahead, twist that knee underneath. I'm gonna pull it across here. If there's anywhere that's feeling particularly sore, any part of your body that you feel like needs a little bit of extra attention, making sure to give it that. Once we wrap up with these stretches here, good, twisting back into your lunge. Good, and then you'll just switch feet on this one, opposite leg coming forward. Then finding that twist towards it. Opening up the chest here. Good, and tuck it in. Pulling that knee into your chest. You should be feeling this on the outside of your hip. Your glute medius here. All right, awesome work, team. Let's go ahead and plant those feet underneath us. Get a nice slow roll up to the top. taking a moment to congratulate yourself for everything that your body did for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Study Trainer Mara, and I'll see you back next time.